Hey y'all, so today I'm here with my long-awaited video. So I'm finally going to be talking to y'all about my plastic surgery experience in Korea. So recently me and my twin sister Sonia got to travel to Korea and get some procedures done that we've been wanting for quite a while now. So yeah, if you're interested in seeing about my trip in Korea, then just keep on watching. Okay, so Korea has a bunch of plastic surgery clinics, so it can get a bit overwhelming if you're trying to find a clinic by yourself. So I contacted DocfinderKorea, and they're a medical tourism agency accredited by the Korean government, and they have the most clients from around the world. To help you find a clinic that's best for the procedures that you want or need. And they also provide free services like airport pickup and tours. So yeah, since I was traveling a long way to get this done, we ended up deciding on a super famous clinic, and they are Cinderella Clinic. So if you want to check them out, I'll leave the information in the description bar below. Okay, so my consultation was November the 14th, and Shin Park from DocfinderKorea picked me up from the guest house where I was staying, and I was staying at An Guest House in Gangnam, and the clinic is there too, so it was very close to the clinic. So when we arrived to the clinic, we just sat in the lobby and just waited to meet with the surgeons for our first consultation. And the clinic has a bunch of books filled with the before and after photos of patients. So I just flipped through those while I was waiting, and they also have coffee and water in case you want some of that at the clinic. So that's really nice. And yeah, the clinic was just really comfortable. When I arrived, that was my first impression. Also, all the staff at the clinic was super nice, and they made me feel really comfortable there. So yeah, we just waited in the lobby for a few minutes, and then the nurses came and took us to go get our x-rays done for the consultation. So after the x-rays were taken, I met with my doctor that would be doing my nose surgery. So what I got done to my nose was an osteotomy rhinoplasty. And that's to make my nose bridge less wide because I had a really wide nose bridge. And I also got an ala reduction, which is where they make your nostrils less wide. And I didn't really hate my nose before. I just felt like I would like it better if I got a nose job. So yeah, that's what I did. So the doctor just examined my nose, and then I talked to him about what I wanted. I just wanted my nose bridge to be a bit higher, and I wanted the tip of my nose to be more defined. So we decided on a silicone implant in my nose, and they also grafted cartilage from my ear. Oh, and here it's super important. He let me know that since my nose is already asymmetrical, I wasn't going to come out with a perfectly symmetric nose. So it's really important, I guess, to have realistic expectations of your surgery outcome. So yeah, he went over every detail, and I felt really comfortable with him doing my surgery. So next I met with the doctor that would be doing my jaw surgery, my facial contouring surgery, which would be the angle jaw reduction, zygoma reduction, and genioplasty. So basically, the reason why I wanted to get the facial contouring was because I just thought I had a really big head. And I just wanted my face to look more softer. I don't know, I felt like it was really angular, and I don't know, I just wasn't feeling the look, you know? And not to say that there's anything wrong with that, there wasn't anything wrong with the way I looked before. So yeah, anyways, he's just going over the whole procedure. I'm not really sure I'm not a surgeon. I'm not sure exactly how they do it, but yeah, he told me that he would do the cheekbone reduction so that my face would look a lot softer, and then it's gonna remove the angular part of my jaw as well. And since I had a really short chin, he told me that he would fix my chin so that it would protrude more. And yeah, that was the biggest insecurity I had, was with my chin. And no, I don't speak Korean, but DocfinderKorea was there with me the whole time, and they were translating everything, and so was Stella from Cinderella Clinic. So after we had our first consultation with the surgeons, we did have to get some blood work done, just to make sure that we are healthy enough to get the surgery, because that's of course the most important thing. So yeah, they checked our blood and checked our heart and everything. Okay, so next time we came to the clinic, it was the surgery day, and that was November the 17th. Oh my god, y'all, I was so nervous because I've never been under anesthesia before, and I've never had any type of surgery before, so yeah, anxiety was through the roof. Oh my god, y'all, I can't even explain how nervous I was. But anyways, Doc Finder picked us up and took us to the clinic, and I didn't get any footage, but we just went and we changed into the hospital clothes and got some before pictures taken. And after we got our photos taken, we had to sign some paperwork, just like disclosing all the information and everything that could possibly go wrong during surgery. We had to read, and it was making me even more nervous. So yeah. And at Cinderella, you do have 2 consultations. You have one right before your surgery, just so you can make sure that you and your doctor are on the same page, and just to make sure you get the results that you want. And if you have like any last minute questions, you can get those asked and answered, so you don't go into your surgery with any sort of doubts, and that way you're completely comfortable with everything, and so you won't be nervous. Like these consultations right before the surgery helped me calm down quite a bit, and so did Doc Finder. They were just reassuring me that the doctors knew what they were doing. They do this all the time. It's what they do. It's their job. So I was really happy that DocfinderKorea was there with me the whole time, giving me advice and just making sure that I was really well taken care of. We actually met up with one more doctor, and this is the head doctor, the chief doctor of Cinderella Clinic, and he does all the treatments for the celebrities. So I was a little shook, and what he was going to do was give us fat melting injections during our surgery. And we also later on, you'll see in part 2, we got some Botox as well. So he did those treatments for us, and yeah, I was just shook. He do all the work on the celebrities, so he's like that dude. I'm so happy that I ended up contacting DocfinderKorea. They introduced me to Cinderella Clinic, and they're so great, and it was really safe, comfortable clinic, and Cinderella gave me an honest consultation. They didn't leave any information out, and yeah. So if you're interested in this and you're having trouble finding a clinic, make sure you contact DocfinderKorea. They're really great at what they do. Oh my god, yeah. Okay, so right after he got done marking the areas on my face for like the fat melting injections, I went into the operating room and my surgery happened. And it was about 6.5 hours. So that'll be in part 2, my recovery and yeah, all the dramatics of the surgery. So make sure you're subscribed and check out Sonia's channel and watch her journey, and I'll link that in the description bar. And check out Doc Finder and Cinderella Clinic. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day or night wherever you are. Bye.